Is it true that the foods you eat with apples can lead to more cancer and dementia? It may sound incredible, but even such products as golden apples at times it all depends on what you will add it. While these bright fruits are packed with antioxidants that can help fight cancer, eating them with other unhealthy foods can reverse all the benefits and be detrimental to your health. That is why I am here to tell you about crucial information that can save you from getting cancer and dementia. I will share with you 3 foods that are perfect for eating with apples, and 3 foods that are best to be eaten separately. Hello everyone. If you did not subscribe yet, it is high time you started doing it now. Press the red button, subscribe to our channel, and become a fan. Do not hesitate to pass this message to your favorite persons. I promise to deliver the best health tips to you. More recently, new statistics pointed out the mortality rates connected with diseases. Among them, the 3 most common malignancies in men were lung cancer, liver cancer, and colorectal cancer. In regard to the female gender, the common leading cancer types included lung cancer, cervical cancer, and breast cancer. Here's a shocking statistic. A study revealed that 90% of women who are victims of lung cancer were never smokers. Isn't that alarming? Worse still, for women who never smoked but came down with lung cancer, the primary causes include passive smoking, exposure to polluted air, and fumes while cooking. The apple is the hero for combating lung cancer, and it is such a wonderful thing. A rich source of carotenoids and flavonoids, apples are one of the best protective agents as far as the health of lungs and the prevention of bronchial cancer is concerned. Furthermore, the high fiber, particularly pectin in apples, help boost digestion, since they enable bowel movements as well as minimizing the time carcinogens spend in the colon, thereby making apples the best fruits to consume when one wants to prevent colorectal cancer. Which one is more familiar to you? An apple a day keeps the doctor away. Or did you know that even the healthiest bananas that contains many vitamins and minerals and essential minerals and fats are danger when eaten with other foods? Now let's look at the 3 that are the worst for avoiding cancer and dementia when eaten with apples, and the 3 that are very beneficial. The first worst combination is dairy products such as milk, yogurt, and cheese. This surprises many people. They like to eat apples with yogurt or add apples to milk and blend in milkshakes. Indeed, it is understood that taking apples together with dairy products enhances the vitamin C which is missing in milk, though moderation is encouraged, particularly when we reach middle age and stomach activity is likely to have dampened slightly. When used in combination, these 2 recommend that they should be used with a lot of care if you suffer from gastroesophageal reflux disease. Apples are deemed to contain the organic and apple acids that is very suitable for stimulating gastric activity as well as to increase metabolism to cure fatigue. This is why we hear people say that an apple a morning is better than any cure tomorrow. However, in apples there are products that, within the case and found in milk, can create lumps which are somewhat similar to cheese. Once these lumps come into contact with stomach acid, they are known to fatten up and make digestion a nightmare. If they are not digested properly, then they cause discomfort and chronic digestive disorders, including colitis, colon, and colorectal cancer. Instead of adding apples with the normal milk, you can use low-fat milk or soy milk. As we explained in our previous video, do not forget that intestinal health depends on brain health. Information also revealed that the bacteria in the gut have an important role in the sensation of the gut-brain connection. Therefore, it was discovered that a healthy gut would improve the state of the brain. Getting 95% of our happiness hormone serotonin in our stomach means that a proper and healthy functioning of it and a proper diet will make people happy. Selecting simple types of foods is crucial for avoiding dementia. The first best combination with apples is sweet potatoes. These nutritious tubers have beta-carotene, which is important in combating cancer, other diseases of old age, and to people who want to remain young. However, have they ever caused you some discomfort or other gastrointestinal problems after their intake? This may be attributed to a compound called amylase that is found in them and leads to abnormal fermentation in the gut. which causes swelling and diarrhea. But do not worry, apples come to the rescue. In case of these symptoms, then use of sweet potatoes and apples will give you a solution. Apples are rich in fiber, especially pectin that controls the movement of bowel and does not allow abnormal fermentation in the stomach that may lead to formation of gases. In addition, pectin swells in the body and becomes sticky to enhance digestion and better absorption of nutrients in the stomach and the intestines. This combination not only reduces the chance of blood sugar peak, but also assists in reduction of diabetes. They should be eaten with the skin too, since the skin is the richest source of pectin among the parts of the apple. Furthermore, apples contain polyphenol antioxidants that fight free radicals, prevent cancer and tumor, and clean carcinogens from our system. Remarkably, the cancer-preventing capability of apples increases dramatically when coupled with beta-carotene in sweet potatoes. From now on, you should pay attention to enjoying sweet potatoes with apples to achieve maximum health benefits. Now let's talk about the second worst combination with apples, spicy foods. In case you did not know some of the things it refers, that spiciness goes beyond just giving food a taste. It can also trigger pain. That's right. Flavor, aroma, texture, and mouthfeel were mentioned as 4 basic taste sensations, but the hot actually stimulates pain receptors on the tongue. When you relish your spicy meals, you can feel a heat and sometimes a sting. But what about your belly and intestines? Some folks grab an apple in an effort to drink something that will cool their palate after the spiciness, but this is not advisable. It was explained above that apples have a pH of around 3.3 and contain organic acids and apple acids responsible for spiciness. What could contain health advantages? These acids can be very stressing to the struggling stomach and gut after taking spicy food. Thus, if you have any sort of stomach complaint, it is wise to completely stay away from apples. Irritant foods are suitable for causing painful ulcer in the stomach, besides increasing the rate of cancer in the stomach. That's why there's an old saying, apple is said to be poisonous when taken when one has an empty stomach. Apples can be healthy in the morning, however. Due to their high acidity, they might lead to stomach upset at night if taken with an empty stomach. Now let's talk about the second best combination with apples, radishes. Radishes are exceptionally good for digestive health, so much so that there's a saying. They will tell you, if you eat a lot of radishes, you will not have stomach problems. Currently, such dishes as cold salads and juices, made with radishes and apples and other products, are popular especially among Orientals. In fact, the raw radishes, especially the type that has elongated roots like the daikon, contain a large amount of the enzyme called amylase, which is specific for breaking down starchy substances. This way one does not only strengthen the lining of the stomach, but also have reduced body toxins and carcinogens to a great extent. Radishes are very necessary in order to avoid pain in the stomach region, ulcers, and even cancer in the stomach. When the water-soluble and internally mobile vitamin C in combination with apple's pectin is ingested together with the radishes and the easily assimilated calcium from the same food, the pectin that is contained in apples not only coastal gastric juice and possesses an important property of protecting the stomach from the spice treatment and a sharp steam, but also improve the digestive function. Whereas greasy foods take more time to be metabolized because of their content in saturated fats, apples are best described as belonging to foods with a short digestion time needed. The combination of these foods interfere with the natural digestive system and might cause prolonged digestive diseases. When food is not softened enough during digestion, the passage of food through the GI tract is slowed and the stomach lining abraded.